I had got me a citation ticket in Oklahoma. As you can see, it's Oklahoma. I picked up a load somewhere in Arkansas. My destination is somewhere in Texas. It was some type of, was it dirt, wood, whatever, for the lawn. So I was supposed to deliver to Lowe's in somewhere in Texas. I don't know the town. So I drove through a regular road for like, was it 80 miles? I forgot what what route. I was on that road for a good 80 to 100 miles, and then it went from regular roads to like, I ended up going to like I-40. Once I got to I-40, there was a weigh station. Once I crossed the border to Oklahoma from Arkansas, there was a weigh station. That weigh station, I went to a scale. Bro, they put me in. They say, go in. Bro, they fined the company $200. It's not on me. They fined the company, but the company was a USA truck. Oh my God, they took forever. They took forever to send me the $200 to pay for the ticket. Like, I was there for like probably an hour and a half. I was calling the dispatcher. Dispatcher didn't know what to do. Oh, we gonna tell the driver manager, blah, blah, blah. I waited for about like an hour and a half, 2 hours. Wasted over there. I mean, weight was like 40, there was like 44,500 inside the trailer. I had the pin of the slider on the 12 hole. The pin was on the 12 hole. And when I went to the weigh station when I went to the scale at the Pilot, that was like 4 miles away from the weigh station. There was about like it was 31,000 on the trailer axle. The freaking drive axle for the truck had like 35,000. So I was like over like 1,000. That's what the trooper told me. And then the front steering wheel axle, it was like 10,000. So bro, I never knew the thing was like that expensive. The last time I scaled a load was in Virginia when I had to deliver a load to the federal prison in Virginia. It was a JCPenney load. I think it was uniforms and stuff like that. The yard man had me go to a freaking scale at the truck stop that was like 15, 16 miles away from the freaking federal prison. Oh my God, I had to drive 15, 16 miles, and I had to drive back to the federal prison and give him the scale paper. And so it was like, oh, that's how you gonna get paid. This dude, bro. That was the last time. That was like when I first started working for USA Truck. I mean, that was the last time. Yeah, man. So yeah, the trooper was cool. He told me it's not gonna go on my license. I'm not gonna get points. Blah blah. It's on the company. Like USA Truck, man. The dispatcher after hour, bro, they are horrible, bro. They are horrible, man. So I had to give the trooper a code for the com data check. I told the trooper, hey, I don't have no com data check. I only have the com data debit card. He was like, oh, we have the check. And I gave him the code first he had only 206 for the EFX card or the debit card or credit card. Like, it was gonna be 206, and then like the freaking company USA Truck, they sent me the code for the come data check. So I told the trooper, hey, I only got the code for the come data check. I don't have no check. He was like, oh, we have the check. And then when he put down $200 on the check, and he called the come data check people, whatever, and then it didn't go through because it was 206. Because they sent me 206. He said he wanted $200 for the check. It's $200 for the check, and it didn't go through the first time. Then I had to like text USA Truck dispatcher again, and then they sent me another code for $200 because I had to tell them on the check $200 there. At the second time, it took them like, it was like 10 minutes. They just sent me the code for the $200 check, whatever, and then I brought it back to the trooper. Bro, I was there for like an hour. Like, I think it was an hour and a half, man. And then I had to go to a truck stop to like balance the the trailer and stuff. So I had to like I was in the 12 hole, so I moved the pin from the 12 hole to like the 6 hole on the slider. Like, because when I moved it to the 9th hole, I moved it to no. I was on the 11th hole. My bad. I was in the 12th hole, and then I put in the 11th hole. And when I went inside the scale at the pilot, I was like 4 miles away from that weigh station on I-40. I'm talking, as soon as that you cross the border from Arkansas to Oklahoma, that weigh station, they really serious out there, and they'll pull you in. As soon as I got that weigh station on the I-40. So anyway, there was like a pilot truck stop. I was like, was it a pilot or a Flying J? It was like 4 miles away from the weigh station. Like I said, when I got there, I slide the tandem to the 11th hole, and I went in there, and then what it told me, because I still got the thing right. I never knew the thing was like that expensive. I had to spend $50 to weigh the first time, and $5 to weigh the relay. $5 for the relay and stuff. Yeah, the first time, it's right here. The first time I weighed it, was like, I put it on, was it the 11? I put on the 11, and then the steer axle was like it was 10,880 pounds, and the driver axle was like 34,980. That was the first time when I scaled it, and the trailer axle was like 31,980. And the second time when I scaled it, it went down. The steering axle went down a little bit. It went to 10,760. That was the relay. The drive axle went to 34,600. And the trailer axle went to 32,480. When the trooper at the weigh station, when they scaled it, this is what I got. It was like 10,640, 35,480, and 31,640. So I was still over. I scaled it twice. I was still overweight on the drive axle. So what I did, I slide the tandem all the way to the 6th hole. Because I'm not gonna spend another fucking $15. So I did the math. Every time you slide it one hole down, it's like, what time's what? when it was in the 12 hole. 12 hole. Yeah. When it was on the 12 hole, it was like 10,640, 35,480, 31,640. Then I slided to the 11 hole. I measured when it was like 11 hole, and it went to 34,980 for the steering axle. It went to 10,880. For the driver axle, it went 34,980. And the tread axle was 31,980. Yeah. So, dude, that was a horrible day. I wasted like so many time. It took me a while at the truck stop to fix this shit. So I had like 3 hours to get where I need to go to, and I didn't even get to that place. I ended up getting to this casino. This is my first time being here. Casino, Indian resort casino thing. First time being here, man. So, I mean, I had a horrible day, man. Those people, they're gonna get mad tomorrow. I have to like go see the safety department. I have to go see the safety department. They have to do like a computer conference with me. I'm like, Phil, I think this is gonna be my last month working for them and stuff. USA Truck. I might quit like around like mid-August. The last week of August, I might quit. Well, I can't. They got all these rules. Like I went over last week. I went over my driving time, and they're calling me in to go to the freaking office to go talk to them and stuff. So I think it's like my third warning. So the 4th warning, they're gonna fire me. So I might quit before they fire me, so they won't mess up my record and stuff.